Hello everyone, today we're going to be talking about the animals that we can find in North America. So our first animal is the bison. The bison is one of the largest mammals in North America. The male, if you remember, male means the boys. The male bison are called bulls and the female bison are called cows. Bison can weigh up to 2,000 pounds and they can stand as tall as 6 feet. So if you can imagine 6 feet, that's even taller than Miss Beckham is. So here is our bison. Next we have a river otter. And our little river otter is holding a fish. River otters are carnivores, and carnivores mean, right, that they eat meat. So river otters like to eat things such as amphibians, fish, turtles, crabs. As you can see, he's holding his fish that he's about to eat. They have webbed feet and they also have claws. And a baby river otter is called a pup. So let's look at our river otter. He also is holding his fish. Next we have a raccoon. And raccoons are easy to tell and notice in nature because they have that black mask over their eyes. They also have black rings around their tails, and they typically have anywhere between 5 and 10 rings on their tail. They make their homes, which they call dens, either in a tree or a cave. So as you can see on our raccoon, he only has 3 little rings on his tail. In North America, we can also find mountain lions. And mountain lions actually have many different names. Some people call them pumas, or a cougar, or a panther. And they are North America's largest wild cat, and they can weigh up to almost 200 pounds. Mountain lions like to eat deer, but they also eat some smaller animals as well, such as mice or rabbits. They have a poor sense of smell. They can't smell very well, but they have very good eyesight. So that helps them when they hunt early in the morning or at nighttime. Our mountain lion. You can also find grizzly bears in North America. Grizzly bears are known for being at the top of the food chain because they're very fierce and they like to eat many different things. Some things that they like to eat are like nuts and berries and fruit, sometimes even leaves, but they also like to eat other animals, such as moose or even rats. The most identifiable trait of a grizzly bear is they have this hump in between their shoulders on their back. And this hump is actually a really large muscle that helps their forelimbs to run and walk and to be very powerful. So if you can see, even on our object, he has that hump in between his shoulders as he eats his fish. And the last North American animal we're going to look at today is the moose. Moose have very large bodies that are covered with very short, brown, rough hair. They have large ears and a very long, kind of square-shaped face. Underneath their throat, they have a flap of skin that is called a bell. And if you can see maybe a little bit more on our object, his bell, it'll flap in the wind as he's walking. The male or the boy moose have very large antlers, so our object is a male. And every winter or late fall, they will lose and shed their antlers. And then the next year, they will grow antlers again. And every year, every year, they will grow their antlers a little bit longer than the year before. So if we want to review all of our animals we talked about today, in North America, we can find bison, river otters, raccoons, mountain lions, grizzly bears, and moose.